SpaceX just pulled off the biggest stock market debut in human history. When Elon Musk's rocket company finally went public, it didn't just break the record, it absolutely shattered it. On June 12th, SpaceX raised around $75 billion in a single day, hitting an eye-watering valuation of $1.77 trillion. That's bigger than almost every company on the planet. To grasp how huge that is, the previous record holder, the oil giant Saudi Aramco, raised about $29 billion back in 2019. SpaceX more than doubled it in one go. And the stock took off like one of its rockets. It jumped nearly 20% on day one, and at its peak the company was briefly worth over $2.5 trillion. For the very first time, everyday people could own a slice of SpaceX. Up to 30% of the shares were set aside for ordinary investors, not just Wall Street. It also pushed Elon Musk past a line no human had ever crossed, making him, at least on paper, the world's very first trillionaire. So why is a rocket company worth this much? For one, SpaceX now launches more rockets every single year than any entire nation on Earth, including the United States and China. And high above us, it runs Starlink, a constellation of more than 9,800 satellites beaming internet down to Earth. It's by far the largest ever built. Here's the real twist. The rockets grab all the headlines, but it's Starlink internet that quietly makes the money, now around 70% of all the company's sales. Next on the launch pad is Starship, the biggest rocket ever flown. The giant Musk is betting will one day carry the first people all the way to Mars. So, let's recap. $75 billion raised. A $1.8 trillion company. And the world's first ever trillionaire. A private company, now worth more than most entire countries on Earth. So tell me, would you have bought in? And what should I break down next?